and welcome back to my YouTube channel Brainy Pot. And today's lecture we are going to study about cell cycle. Now what is a cell cycle? Cell cycle is a cyclic way in which the cell first divides, then it grows and then it redivides. Now let us look and understand the cell cycle through a diagram. Now the cell cycle is divided into two parts. The first part is the interphase, which is often known as the resting stage, although it's not a resting stage because all the metabolic activities takes place during this period. This interphase is the longest phase. Interphase is the longest phase. Now the interphase is divided into three parts, that is the G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. Now the G1 phase is the first growth phase. This is the first growth phase in which the synthesis of RNA and proteins takes place, and there is active metabolism going on, due to which cytoplasmic content is increasing. Cytoplasmic content increases, and there are two cell organelle, that is mitochondria and chloroplast. They divide. Now the three things which are happening during G1 phase is the synthesis of RNA and proteins. The cytoplasmic content is increasing, mitochondria and chloroplast is dividing. Now let's see what happens next. Now after G1 phase, the cell enters into either S phase or into another phase that is known as R phase or G0 phase, that is termed as resting phase. And if in case the cell enters into the S phase, then what happens is the synthesis of DNA takes place. That's why only this S phase is known as synthesis phase. DNA synthesis takes place or DNA duplication takes place. Now after the synthesis of DNA, which is taking place in the S phase, the cell enters into G2 phase. Now this is the second growth phase. G2 phase is the second growth phase in which RNA synthesis and protein synthesis takes place, which is required for cell division. G2 phase is shorter as compared to G1 phase, which is quite long. After this, the cell enters into another phase of cell cycle that is known as M phase or the mitotic phase. The mitotic phase or mitosis is divided into four phases, that is the prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase, about which we are going to discuss in the following coming video. Hope you are finding my videos informative. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe my channel.